Well, I just received my British 18-watt amp kit from Mojotone. This is the head kit, but without the actual cabinet. I ordered that separately from Tube Depot because they showed that that smaller cabinet would fit an 18-watt chassis. Mojotone did not show that as an option, even though they carry the same cabinet. They call it a 20-watt cabinet. So had I known, I could have ordered that with the kit and probably saved a few bucks. So the folks at Mojotone, if you're listening, it'd be great if you would point that out, that that cabinet is an option. So anyway, let's open this up. A couple of key questions I have is, number one, how well organized are all the parts inside? And number two, is there any documentation on how to put this together? I know Tube Depot has a lot of good documentation on their site. Not really sure what this comes with, so we will find out. So looks like it does come with a little packet here, which has basically a large version of the layout and a large version of the schematic, things that I've downloaded already from their website, but this is a nice larger version that will make it much easier to read. So it looks like that's all you get in terms of documentation. One box here labeled output transformer. One box labeled PT, power transformer. That one's much heavier. And one box of parts here. Just says amp kit. And looks like what we have here is tube sockets, 1/4-inch jacks, wire, lamp, filter capacitor, and some bus wire, and some of the hardware here. So there's one box. And here's another box. And they do have all the parts labeled on the underside of the box. The knobs, more jacks, power cord. Looks like everything is very well organized and segmented into what you need, so that's a good thing. And the last remaining thing in the box looks like the chassis, the face plates, front and rear, tubes, and power tubes, rectifier tube, and 4 12AX7s. Here we have cans for the tubes, the turret board, power cord, and you even get a foot switch with it. Well, I already have one of these, this exact same foot switch for my Bad Cat. So now I have two of them. Maybe I can sell this one online. And the chassis with the holes all pre-drilled. And there we have it. So first order of business is to get this chassis mounted into the head cabinet, make sure everything fits fine, and then we'll start mounting the transformers, tube sockets, capacitor. We'll start getting that stuff wired up and we will get started on the build. Should be fun.